I told you everyone in that room noticed. Almost nobody did.
You thought everyone noticed. When you tripped up the stairs on the way to class, when your voice cracked halfway through that big presentation, or that time you had a massive, unmissable pimple on your chin the day of a huge interview. You felt 100 pairs of eyes on you. You were sure of it. But here's the truth. They didn't notice. In the year 2000, a group of psychologists at Cornell decided to test this feeling. They took a bunch of college students and made them do something mortifying. Wear an embarrassing t-shirt with a giant picture of Barry Manilow's face on it and walk into a room full of their peers. Before they went in, the researchers asked them, "How many people in there do you think will notice and remember your shirt?" The students, bracing for humiliation, guessed around half the room, 50%. The actual number? Less than a quarter. That huge gap between how much we think people notice us and how little they actually do has a name. It's called the spotlight effect. And your brain puts you in that spotlight every single day. Here's how it works. You have total, unrestricted access to your own experience. You know you stumbled. You know your voice cracked. You are painfully aware of the Barry Manilow shirt you're wearing. So your brain anchors on that intense feeling of self-awareness. It screams, "This is huge, this is obvious, everyone must see it." Then it tries to adjust to account for the fact that other people aren't inside your head. The problem is that adjustment is never enough. You always overestimate. You always land miles higher than reality. But here's the part of the story that most people miss. The spotlight doesn't just find your embarrassments. It works in both directions. When you absolutely nail a presentation, you walk away thinking everyone in the room was blown away. When you tell a killer joke in a group, you're sure it's the highlight of their night. Your brain massively overestimates how visible your wins are, too. A follow-up study confirmed this. They found that people consistently thought others noticed changes in their appearance from one day to the next. That bad hair day nobody said anything about? Turns out nobody actually noticed. And that really great outfit you were so proud of? Yeah, they didn't notice that either. This isn't just about feeling a little awkward. The spotlight effect has real costs. It's the reason people don't raise their hand in a meeting, even when they have a great idea. It's what stops someone from going to the gym when they feel out of shape. It's why the thought of eating alone in a restaurant can feel paralyzing. It's what keeps us from trying something new, from learning in public, from being a beginner. Every single one of those missed opportunities is based on a lie your brain tells you, that there's a silent audience watching, judging, and keeping score. But there isn't. The audience is an illusion. Everyone else is too busy starring in their own movie, worrying about their own spotlight. The fix for this is surprisingly simple. The next time you feel those imaginary eyes on you, just ask yourself this. The last time you saw someone trip, or heard their voice crack, or noticed they had a bad hair day, how long did you actually think about it? An hour? A whole day? Of course not. You probably registered it, and then your mind moved on to your own worries in about 30 seconds. So did they.
So that's the trick. Nobody was watching. I just needed you to think they were. Everyone else was too busy starring in their own disaster. Subscribe. I'll tell you what else I'm hiding.